Whoa!
And we're live. We did the countdown. Hello. See that, guys? We're live. Good afternoon. I'm Jen Sheffer from Burlington Public Schools. I'm the mobile learning coach. And joining me today in this exciting live Hangout on Air are third grade students from Burlington Public Schools, Francis Wyman Elementary, along with their teacher. And they participated in the Hour of Code last week. And in particular, they explored hopscotch. Right, everyone? Yeah. And not only did they explore, but they made quite a few amazing projects that they're really excited to share with our very special guests today, and those are some of the behind-the-scenes folks from Hopscotch. So I'm really excited to introduce them. So I'm going to turn it over to our guests today. If you could give the students a quick background and a bio, that would be wonderful.
Sure thing.
Great. So I'm Alish. I make the videos that maybe some of you have used to make your projects last week.
He's the voice in all the videos.
Yeah.
So, yeah. He's the star. And my name's Ian. I do kind of company communications. I run our Twitter and business operation type things.
Yeah, and I have to say, just for anybody who's watching, the power of Twitter, I can't emphasize it enough. I just told the students how this connection was made through Twitter, and that I had taken a picture of some of the young men and had said they had a great time using hopscotch, and Ian, you must have seen that tweet, and asked me what they had made, and I said they made the fireball monster, and you said, wow, it looks like a lot of code, and I said, would you be interested in doing a hangout so they could show you their projects, and you said sure. So here we are, and without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to really the stars of today's broadcast, and that would be some of the students. So I know they're really excited to share with you what they made and introduce themselves. So do you want to start? You want to come on over? Us three? Okay, you guys want to come over? So they're going to introduce themselves and kind of share their iPad screens with you to show you what they made.
Yeah, cool.
I'm Al.
Hi.
That's Will, and that's Colin.
Hi, Will, Colin. And
We missed the last one. Will, Colin, and what was the last name?
Alex.
Alex.
Hey, guys.
Hi. Hi.
So you want to start off? You want to show them what you made?
Well, one day I just wanted to make it, and I was just doing some codes, and all of a sudden this popped up. It's the first thing I did.
Can you bring it closer to the screen? Cool.
So did you write the words?
right
That's
there.
awesome.
Really dizzy.
Do you want to show them what you did?
Alright, so me and Colin made kind of like the same thing. You shoot it. And
The fire monster?
Cool.
Yeah. That's a pretty advanced coding lesson right there.
Nice.
That's something they did entirely on their own. I have to say the introduction was sort of just some basic growing and shrinking and moving a little bit, and that was on Monday. And then their teacher emailed me and said, could you come back so they could show you what they've made since then? And those were my thoughts exactly. Wow, they really got into it. So
you got the rocket to shoot back, I saw. That's awesome.
Yep.
yeah.
Great. Does anybody
That's
else
really
want
cool,
to share?
guys. That's like advanced.
All right. So
Good work, guys.
we have
Thank you.
we have a couple other students. You want to come up? You guys want to scoop? You want to scoop back? You want to tell me your name?
Hi, I'm Shreya,
Hey, Trey.
and I made a fire monster.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
There he goes.
That's awesome.
What did you like the best about it?
I liked using the emojis.
Yeah, they're fun, right?
Yeah.
You figured that out.
Yeah, I
yourself.
figured it how to get emojis.
Oh, cool. What's your favorite emoji?
I think it's the puppy one.
The
Nice.
puppy.
Cool. Are you going to make a puppy game?
I might.
You
Nice.
should.
Okay.
Did you get it at home? No. Yeah, she found out about the emojis by herself.
Nice.
She
That's
showed all
good.
your classmates, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she showed all her classmates how to do.
Oh, wow. So your classmates have you to thank.
They
Good
sure
work.
do. Who else? Who else wants to show?
Thanks, Dre.
So we have a couple more. Can you tell me your name?
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
What are your names?
My name is Sienna, and my name is Julia. And we made the dancing turkey.
Oh, cool.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Those are beautiful. What did you put? You used cupcake, and what did you use as the body?
I used the bear.
Nice.
Bear's my favorite.
I like cupcake the most.
Good choices. Do you have favorite characters?
Yeah, my favorite character is the little bear. That's why I chose him. Yeah, I like cupcake.
Yeah,
Good
right
call.
on.
Good call.
All right, thanks, girls. Good job. We got two more. You want to show them what you made? Tell them your name.
My name is Emma. My name is Jeremy.
Hey, Emma and Jeremy.
And show them what you
This is the code. This is the code I made.
Wow, you got some advanced stuff there.
Whoa, cool.
Sorry.
Do you want to show
Wait,
them?
go back. There you go.
There you go.
And,
Wow.
okay, Jeremy, it's okay. And you might. Sorry.
Oh, nice. Cool. You left trails within trails.
Yeah, and I'm good doing one up and down from the middle.
Nice. That looks awesome. You're on your way.
Good job, buddy.
I made this, and it's
Wow, look at them all.
Oh,
It's a
cool.
party.
It's a party. Wow, they're all dancing. Who's your favorite character in there?
probably the monkey.
Yeah, he's awesome.
You know, in sometime next year, we hope to be able to add sounds to the app, so you'll be able to have some music in your party too.
Oh,
Yes!
Yes! Is that gonna be
A
They
future,
like it.
future update.
Sounds
It's good
like-
to hear that you like it.
They're fans. That's awesome.
Who's next?
I'm Robbie, and I made the fireball game.
Robbie?
Hey, Robbie. Awesome. That's so cool. Yeah, you got
Yeah,
him
is he
breathing
shooting?
fire down there.
Yeah, he's shooting fire.
That's awesome.
Nice job.
Cool.
Nice job.
Thanks, Robbie.
My name's William, and I just made this.
Sorry, what's your name?
What was your name?
William.
William.
Hi, William.
Hey, Will. Oh,
Robot.
cool. Big robot.
Play it again.
That's awesome.
And there he goes, dancing, drawing.
Making a circle.
Did you make that just now?
No, I just made it like. It's supposed to make a circle all the way up to here.
Oh, cool.
Big drawing.
That's awesome.
Very cool. Nice job. Anybody else?
William, good work, Will.
I think that's everybody. This is their teacher. You want to...
Hello. Hi.
Hi. Hi, guys.
How are you?
Are you
What?
home? Or
So I'm Mrs. O'Neill. I'm the teacher.
Okay.
hi, Mrs. O'Neill.
And I wanted to let you guys know how much we enjoyed Hopscotch this week. When they started on Monday, they were so excited that we couldn't do anything else by the afternoon. We had to end up, we did code instead of math because they loved it and they couldn't get enough of it and they were really on a roll. But I want to tell you how much it built community in my classroom because they were all, before I knew it, you know, one person had figured out how to download the emojis and she was helping everybody and then someone else would do something and you know, they'd say, oh, that's cool, you know, will you show me how to do that? And they were all working together and problem solving together, which was really nice to see.
Wonderful. We're so excited to hear that.
And that's a huge part of Hopscotch. It really makes it special, we think.
Yeah. Within the app, there's a big community where users are helping each other, and you'll see projects where one person starts something and another person answers their questions. So we think community is a huge part of coding and having fun. So we're really glad to hear that.
Right.
Sorry it disrupted your math plans for the day, though.
So we're trying
Worth
to
it.
make some math in there secretly.
Right, they were still doing that. They were still problem solving and really working hard. They were very self-motivated to keep going. They didn't give up, which was nice to see.
and it was just great. They had a really fun week doing it. They won't stop.
So cool. We're so excited about that. We're so proud of your projects. They're all amazing.
Yeah, thanks for sharing.
They are good. Does anybody have any questions for them that you wanted to ask? One at a time. Will, what was your question that you wanted to ask them?
I wanted to ask how hard was it to make the game? That was my question.
To make the games?
Yeah.
Well, you start small, and I think each one, like Fire Monster was one of the earliest games I made, and it's strange. Sometimes one little step will take 90% of your time because you don't really know how to do it, and then the rest of it you'll do in 5 minutes. So it's always a good idea to start kind of small and then incrementally make more and more complicated things. So, look at the projects out there and see stuff that inspires you and try to build off of that, and then you'll learn all these things that you can apply to making your own games, and it'll become easier and easier as you learn the language.
Okay. Thank you. How old were you when you started to code?
Well, pretty recently. I'd say like 4 months ago. So, I wish I had started sooner. I mean,
when we were your age, coding was in its infancy. It was not a huge thing, and it's amazing that you guys are able to learn it young. And you are going to be so much more advanced when you're our age.
Yeah,
yeah,
true.
You are going to be professionals where we are right now.
If you guys keep at this now, you are going to make the next Facebook. So.
Agreed. That's what I said. We'll be working for them. Yeah, question, or you want to show them?
How did you come up with the idea to do it?
So we didn't come up with it. Actually, two girls, Sam and Jocelyn, came up with it. And how did they come up with it? I guess they thought they'd both gotten into coding when they were older, and they wished that they'd gotten into coding when they were younger. Especially the way that coding is presented to society. It's kind of not geared toward girls as much as it is to guys. So part of Hopscotch's mission is to make it appealing to everybody and to make it seem interesting to kids so that they can all see how fun it can be and not be intimidated by computers and weird symbols and like gadgets and stuff. So I would encourage you to get into coding as soon as you find it interesting.
I love coding. Yeah, it's fun. We got addicted to it.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of girls in this class, and I don't think they were intimidated at all. Were you?
The boys were. Me, Dawn, and Alex.
I have a few other young ladies who would like to show you what they made.
Yeah, please.
Come on up.
Show up. I'm Julian.
Hi.
Regan keeps going. And I made this project.
Let's see.
Bring your iPad up so we can see it.
It's loading.
Whoa.
Can you move it to the, yeah, perfect.
Cool.
You've got a party going there, too.
That's awesome.
Oh, Bear, there he goes.
Bear's going to act like a
like
balloon.
a balloon.
Oh, he exploded. Now Cody's up.
Love it.
That's super cool.
Excellent. Good job.
I made like a hypnotizing.
Whoa. Your little giant emoji. And it's moving around. I'm getting dizzy.
Don't hang up too long. Don't keep it up too long.
No, you can hypnotize kids and get them to do things. Be careful.
She could definitely put that in the App Store, I think.
Yeah, it's true.
And I have to just reiterate that the lesson I gave them was maybe 30 minutes, 35 minutes of some real basic things in the app, and what they, like I said, Mrs. O'Neill emailed me and she said, you really have to come and see the progress that they've made. And it was independent.
It was totally
It was
independent. 'Cause
independent.
I didn't know how to do it, so they were showing me.
I mean, you just cut out, so we didn't hear.
We have you back now.
Okay, we have you back.
Yeah, we
missed you for about a minute.
Okay. We just said that all of the things that they are showing you are self-taught. The lesson that I gave them was brief, and I showed them some basic functions, but then they just ran wild with it. And so I'm ultra impressed, and they're third graders. So.
Yeah,
Very impressed.
that stuff is amazing.
So
You guys
hopefully,
should try.
go ahead. Sorry.
If you guys liked the Hour of Code challenges, you should take a look at the new ones that come out each week. So we just put a new one up about how to make a snowflake.
Snowflake.
Take a look at that if it's interesting to you.
Very cool. Well, it's in the 40s right now today in Massachusetts, but we'll probably be getting some snow at some point here. But
Sooner or later.
Well, I have a question.
have any
Where are
questions?
you right now?
We're in New York,
We work in New York.
Big Apple.
Very cool. Does anybody else have any other
But
questions?
is it this one?
You want to come on over? Or you can ask him.
Have you ever find out how to put an app on the App Store?
What? Say it again. I'm sorry.
Had you ever figured out how to put this app like on the App Store?
Yeah, we don't know actually. Truth be told.
Is this
We found this
Got
on
Snowflake.
But yeah, you can find out how to put apps on the App Store. I mean, through Google. I think it's a process, but it's something we've been talking about.
It is a long process. You have to get it approved, and then they go through and make sure it'll all work. And
But not impossible.
not impossible.
Right.
Never be too young.
So how did you get the name Hopscotch?
Well,
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
so Sam came up with it. And have you guys ever played Hopscotch the game on like a sidewalk?
Yeah.
So it's a game that you have to make before you can play it, right? Because you have to draw the squares and the numbers and make it your own thing. So just like here, you have to make the games yourself, and then you can play them, and your friends can play them too.
Very cool.
And I think it's a cool sounding name too.
Isn't it cool?
Yeah.
Have you guys?
Okay, we just added like a bunch on. That was last like 5 seconds.
During this call, they've added more code to their game. They want to do.
That's awesome. Have
In
you,
their spare time during this call, they're going to show you that.
Alright, so if
If you get hit 3 times, then you
2, 3,
If-
game over.
then it says game over.
wow.
It explodes and then it says game over.
Did you use values to do that?
What?
How did you get it to count to 3?
I set a value to 3, and then I made when rocket bumps
Into
when
fire.
rocket bumps into fire. I put increased value by -1.
Yeah, and then it worked.
You did that all in the past 5 minutes?
That's incredible.
Yeah.
We're really like,
Game over.
Are you hiring?
yeah.
We are actually.
Because I think you might have a couple future employees here ready to jump on
Oh my
board
gosh.
and join your team.
You know
So,
what's also fun is try to make two-player games. Like, have you played the Food Fight video?
I tried it, but it failed.
Mine didn't work out that well.
Yeah, I
The
failed.
2-player ones are a little bit harder, more advanced.
But it sounds like you're ready now that you can do this in 5 minutes. In any case, those are like the dojos you can see on the featured. Any of those 2-player games, once you make them, you can play against each other on the iPad in real time.
Yeah. There's like 1, and then there's 2 control sets.
Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah.
I saw this. So is there a way to like sync up iPads so you can like play against each other but on 2 iPads?
Online?
That would be huge.
That would be huge.
That's a huge update for our app.
I think we're not there yet, but
someday.
Stay tuned.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you.
Well, I think on that note, we will get ready to end the broadcast. But I do want to thank you both so much for taking time out of your day at Hopscotch headquarters and to talk with these incredible innovators and problem solvers. And what do you guys want to say to our guests?
Thank you. Your game is awesome.
It's been a lot of fun. We love seeing your projects. Send them.
Awesome. Send them to us.
We definitely will.
Yeah,
Thank
and probably send them to me.
you want to tell them one more thing?
Yeah.
We have one more thing they want to say. Will, right?
I just figured out that you could follow people on Hopscotch.
Yes.
Nice.
And like their photos. Yeah.
If you want to follow me, I'm Axolotl. AXOLOTL.
They're doing that immediately.
How do you put it on there? Wait, A.
Will you spell that one more time?
AXOL.
Oh.
Wait, so, wait. I'm not gonna explore. So what is it?
Here, wait, I got it. We're going to show you. Hold on.
Caps?
They're gonna write it down.
A low-tech solution.
Back to paper.
William, sit so we can say too. James, sit so we can say.
I was using an old school notebook today myself, so truth be told, sometimes it's the best tool, right? A little notebook.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a
It's
type of...
backwards.
Oh, no.
Is it all caps at all?
AXOLOTL.
Is it all caps?
No, it doesn't have to be.
Wait, what images? Like this?
Yep. We'll help you out.
It's a type from, I think it's Solana.
Wait,
This is a type of salamander.
is it a girl? What's your thing?
Yeah, it's the avatar is the snowboarder girl.
Oh, I'm gonna follow you. Follow. Yeah!
You just got like 20 more followers.
You,
Two yellow swag man.
you have yourself a fan club.
How do you do this?
Well, I'm going to end the broadcast now, but again, I want to thank you both for coming and joining us, and we're going to keep coding.
Cool.
Yes, and share. Share with your
Please
family.
share.
Thank
Super
you.
excited to see what you guys make.
Thanks for reaching out to us.
All right, bye-bye.